Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Lingo. You may be wondering, why are we here in level 1 again today? Well, my dear viewer, we're not staying in level 1 for very long. We're actually here basically more as a sort of passage into, the library here. Yeah. The library has been effectively, sitting on the back burner since we entered level 2. And I figured, seeing as, I think, from what I understand... Oh, wow, okay, so that's how you enter level 1 again. I think from what I understand, and what I've seen, there is another area that enters into the library in, level 2, more like the Infinite Staircase. And now that we've beaten level 2, I think it's officially time to start, tackling the library. Prosecute, I need my puzzle notebook. Why do I not have my puzzle notebook out? I have no idea. Prosecute, charcuterie, and, intense. Alright, these are words. See, I'm kind of curious about something. I'm noticing this is the A section. I'm wondering, and, across the way is the T section. I'm, 8, worsen, I'm kind of curious if there's a connection at all, with anything, and I don't know if the paintings mean anything at all. They might not. We will see here. Ants, so add letters to the sounds of ants. Investments, and flu. And flu is... add letters to the clue. Hoof, warm. What? Hoof, huh? Huh? Okay, prosecute, charcuterie, intense. What is... Oh god, as everything's going crazy, I did a thing. I have caused things. Let me look at a synonym for intense over here. Is it acute? I'm going to take that as a sign. Investments become... What do investments become? Oh no. Yeah, investments become something. Investments become... assets is what I would think, if I'm thinking through business here. Hoof. Opposite of warm. 5-letter worm. 5-letter worm. Yes, worm. Opposite of warm. I said opposite. Cold, cool, frozen, numb, algid. Weird. Arctic, glacial. See, none of these fit the hoof, though, or the numb. Numb is maybe? Cold. Aloof? Okay, yeah, I get it now. Okay, so that's great. Every word here starts with A. Okay. So every single one of these, also just because level 2 has trained me to do this. Okay, no. All right, so every word in every segment, I guess, has a sort of, will have the letter that starts with, you know, that one, which means, unironically, the word finder is probably going to be my best friend here on Word Hippo today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for us. And remember, when I'm doing the word finders, it's always just to, you know, basically help me see all of the possible options. It's not like I actually can do anything with it. 8 means the opposite of worsen, so make better. Meal. Ameliorate, I believe, is a word. Yeah, I'm like ameliorate because that's in MDOD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letter word starting with A. We got 9 pages on that. Ants. And fluent. Well, the funny thing is because we do know there is the FLU somewhere, we do know that exists somewheres in here. It's affluence. There's only one word. There's only one option. I'm like, flu exists in there somewhere. Interesting. So this is the B. Blamed, I mean, that kind of handles it right there. Because it's, you know, yellow middle, as always, tells us stuff. Let me see here. We want 6-letter words that include the letters for blamed. Beldam. Bedlam. I have no idea what that word even means. All right, B. It's got the BEE, so we can use that. BEE. We know it starts with B, but we aren't sure whether or not the other 2 E's following it are part of it. It might be like BB, you know, something. And then there's 9 letters in this word so that we can look at. All right. Lick is the top. Add letters to the sound of lick. Which could mean, I don't know, freaking bleakness, blinkered, blick. We're looking for lick is the problem. Alright, bagatelle, backsheesh, banderole, banqueter, bareface, barkeeper, barometer, bartender, beachgoer, beachhead, beachwear, beardless, beast-like, beatitude, beauteous, beclouded, bedazzled, bed covers, bedeviled, bedfellow, bedezen, bedraggle, bedridden, bedspread, beefiness, beekeeper, Beelzebub, beer house, befuddled, beginners, beheading, bejeebers, belated, beleaguer, or belatedly, beleaguer, believers, believing, belittled, belittler, bellicose, bellicose might be it? I'm like, I don't know what half of these words are gonna mean is the problem, which is going to make this even worse. Fur. And has the letters for 8. Fur. Somewhere starts with B. Hell yeah, it's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letter word. Honestly, we are either in beautifier or buffoonery. Beautifier. Buffoonery. Buffoon. Buffoon. Uri. What? Oh. The fur is not anywhere. Fur, and I need non-common words for this area, I believe. Bifurcated. Yeah, bifurcated. Duh. I could have gotten that now that I think about that. Without doing that. Contamination becomes rot. Root. Whereabouts. Rots? So the butts. So the B here basically tells us, oh, it's about. Okay. And like the B here tells us that there's only like that much of the word left after it. Oh, so that is our total. Okay. I see. Cat, cartoon, air. Cat, cartoon, air. Alright, well, C, take the cat. Starts with C, find it. That's a lot of words. So, means cartoon, effectively, has air in it. Caricature? 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 Yeah, I see it. I'm like, I saw that. Okay. Is that... You know, I think we're finding out the names to all of these like, artworks. And, like, basically we're naming all the artworks here. That's neat. Alright. Antecedent. Cedent is all that's there. Means to keep. Or opposite of the keep is... Sounds similar to seed. Because it is seed. Seed. Scent. Seed. You know, I randomly got that one. I'm like, seed? Maybe? Fantastical. Kayak. I'm gonna be honest, with this one having purples, like, all over it, I'm like, what the frick? Yeah, rhymes with kayak, or one sound is the same, and is related to fantasy, and is itself fantastical. I'm gonna be honest, this could be a million things. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters. We're gonna flip the common words only back on. And it means fantastical, or is effectively fantasy. We could go with something like, and it sounds it's related / similar to fantasy. Kayak. Chronicles? No, I'm like, maybe, but it doesn't seem kayaky. I'm like, the kayaky there is the problem. So, all right. we can continue onwards. I would love for this to just be chocoholic, but that's not how that's gonna work. I mean, clarifying classicism, classified, classifies, classiness, classmates, clattering, clear water, clementine, cleverness, clinically, clinicians, I can word, Clintonite, clodhopper, cloistered clothespin, cloudburst, cloudiness, cloverleaf, clumsiness, cognizance. I don't think it's any of those. Commercial, commixture, competence. It might help today to have multiple word hippos up and pull up fantastical in word hippo. And search for something starting with C. Space C. See if I can't find anything. Conceptual? Capricious? Nope. Capricious is not it. Like, that one I was kind of thinking might have been it. Chimerical? That's a word? Okay, you know what? We're moving on. Me, company, and bonnet. Well, I see the me. The me helps us. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 letters. Boy, howdy. Company. It's add words to the sound, it's a company is a part of the answer. Camaraderie would make sense, but it's a related word to a bonnet. So, I mean, we've got chastisement, commemorated, commemorates, commencement, commendation, commendatory, commensurate, commentariat, commentaries, commercially, compartments, complemental, complemented, complemented, spelled differently, confoundment, conglomerate, or tumulus. I'm gonna add a few more words in there by turning us back into non-common words. And then, you know what? I think commercial... That's not it. What the frick could this be? I want my common words back, please. You've confused me. Commencement? Really? Okay, commercially, I had high doubts. Rhymes with bonnet. Oh, rhymes with Barnet. Bonnet is probably what it is. Commensurate, commentariat, compartments, confoundment, me for real. Okay, maybe I do have to go without common words on this one. So if it rhymes with bonnet, that means that it is commentarial, commentariat. I mean, it's got the it at the end of it. Bonnet. Concernment. That's mint. Confinement. It is what we are looking for. Consignment. Consumerist. Consumership. Tenements. Contrivement. Controlments. I'm starting to think the mints are part of it. You know, like it's gotta be that just based off of what there is. We could go. The other reason why I haven't picked that yet is because it feels like there's. You know, let me check something. Is there an ends with net anywhere? No. Et. No. Ends with T, then. Co-management. Can I not count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Okay. Chastisement? Was that literally it? Co-management. Commencement. I just must not have been fully typing. Commentariat. Completement. Confoundment. Confrontment. Conjointment. Contrivement. Convincement. Okay, so maybe it's the Bon, then. Maybe it's the Bon. Oh, you know what the problem is? I put a T in there. Or sorry, an N in there that wasn't supposed to be there. Confrontment. I mean, that still didn't change anything. Alright, maybe the T's not supposed to be in there, and we can look for, say, bonnet. Is there any word that has a... Oh, it's probably the on. Unless it is the B. Is there a B anywhere? Is there a B? Commemorable, cumbersomely, kilometer, except spelled weird, meter, cytomembrane. So it's on. It's got the on sound on it. There's an on in here somewhere. Conglomerate? Might be. Might be conglomerate? Conglomerate? Oh my god. That one was hard. Yeah, that one was a hard one. Okay, on to the D words. Sinusoidally. Valley and hurry. Dally. I'm assuming dilly dally. Inexperienced, let, and harmful. Okay, starts with a D, has the word let in it. Let's go. Oh wow, that's not that many. Diathetical. Or, oh, whoops, I didn't count the letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was running 12. That would have been bad. Decathletes, decollegiate, deleterist, deletionist, deleterious? What the frick even are some of these words? Okay, this is something to do with science, obviously. Delusion is founding. This is an amazing, amazing puzzle right there. All right, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Delusion is founding. So founding becomes this. Adds letter to the sound of delusion. Which means basically it probably has illusion in it. But, you know, I will look through for a second. Delusioned. Delusion is. We've got. Wait, where is delusion? Did I go right past it? Delusion. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. There it is. L. Delusion. Delocalized. Delusionist? Delusionist. Delusionist. Okay. So, the D isn't in there. Or, the D is there, but it's somewhere. Like, I'm kind of betting there's gonna be an illusion somewhere. Illusion. We've got delusionist and discounsels. Interesting. I mean, discounsels. Just in case. These are definitely difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we've got 11. It is an 11-letter word. I'll do common words only, just so that I can see. Oh, you know what? DIL is a valid one, I'm betting. Yeah, that doesn't give me anything though. See, the is the important part, but like none of these words are none of the words are wording right now, and that has me delusionals. Okay. And like, there's an extra letter from delusional. See, and the funny thing is watch. If I hit that, all that tells me here is that it starts with a D, which is something you can figure out very easily. So all of these words here just suck. Founding. Founding becomes what? Founding becomes So, founding becomes something. Delusion is founding is it's a great puzzle. Dear God. Can I tell that this is a great puzzle? Especially because the E sound in delusion could be an I. Delude. That's delu. We're looking for a delu. Deluvialist? Deluvialism. Sure? List. Vialism. I kind of figured. Delusion. Delusion. It might be a U, then? D-U. D-U-L. Delusion. And we'll tell you, if that's what it is, this is gonna be quite weird. Delusion, but that one I don't think. Dulcimerist. Dumpishness. Dynamicist. Dysmisms. Delusion. I mean, it is add letters to the sound of it. I've kind of assumed the shun is at the end. Shun. This might be one that I have to come back to. This is dystopia. I'm like, this one's easy. That's just dystopia. Okay. Does this help? Dissolution. Dissolution? Wait, oh. Dissolution. Oh my god, I was like, is this dissolution? Looking at the pictures helps. Alright, oh god, it's the kiwi. Drawing becomes this, it's, alright, I mean, it starts with an E, has an A in it, somewhere's an A. And how many letters are we running? 6? We've got encase is the related word. Or sorry, the rhyming word. So case. And it's 6 letters? Yeah, it's 6 letters. We've got equate. But that one doesn't make sense to me. Erased. That'd be kind of sad. I'm like, don't tell me you've erased your work, you know. Don't tell me you've erased your work. In case, in cash, in deer, engage, in goal, in lace, in rage, in wrapped, in tail, in wrap, in wrap, escape, escape. Okay, what is this? It's the kiwi. It's the kiwi sitting on a table. Extant. I mean, I flipped the common word switch back on. That might be the bad idea. We can go with en with any somewhere. Rhymes with case, so ace basically. We've got enable, enact, enamel, enamor, enarch, enarms, ennates, enatic, encage, encalm, encamp, encase, encash, encave, endash, endart, endash, no. We could go engage, enlace, enrace, enrank, enwrapped, enseal, enseam, ensear, entail, entame, entrap, enwall, enwrap, enzean, eolian, eonian, epax, eparch, equal. The letter E doesn't look like a letter to me anymore. Is space. Drawing becomes this. Drawing becomes this. This is the one that I'm ignoring right now. Well, I'm trying to use the ace. Or maybe it's the N. I'm not sure. I mean, I can look at the ends again. Entail, insate. Entail. I'm like, it's not the funny, again. Because I know it's not this time. Or the punny. A need, enrace. Enlace. Engram, engage, enface. I might have to come back to you. That's like a tree of some kind. Egg, oblivious, horrible. Oh, dear Lord. My brain is already fried. Dear Lord, we're only at E and it's been 40 minutes. Excitement. Alright, cool. EI. There's an I in there somewhere. Means the opposite of excitement. It's a 5-letter word. common letters or common words for me. Eerie. That's eerie. Eerie. It's got the we though. Add sounds to the we. Enwy. 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 Is it enwy? Enwy is like empty feeling though, not, you know, not. I guess that makes sense. Okay, fair enough. Time. Might. Mit. Contain. Opposite of contain is... Oh, emit. There it is. Okay, so these two frickers. Egg. I'm assuming there's a G in there somewhere. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters. We'll keep it common for right now. Egg. And it also means the same thing as horrible. So we can do the same trick again where I do the search for letters starting with E. Execrable. 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 Evil. Egregious. Egregious. I like that one's a good one. That one's a good one as my mouse does the weird funny thing. Okay. So back to this one. It's related. EA. It's a 6-letter word. Related to encase. Efface. Enact. Enable. Enamel. Encage. Encache. We could do enable for right now. But the other one we can do is efface. Okay, I'm surprised that that's it. I wouldn't have known that one at all as seen. Facet. Like, I got this one, I just can't say the word. Stir us word. Stir us word. Stir us word. Wow, that is true. A word is in fact part of the answer. You would not be wrong there, game. Us starts with F. Is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-letter word. Fabulously factitious. I'm assuming factitious. Titious. Wow, I'm surprised. Fallacious. Or phallus. I can word. Fastidious? There are words. There are words. I didn't have the us marked as anywhere. Fictitious. Damn. I kind of thought that one would be it. Can I just say that some of these words are a bit insane? That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. Fabulous, factitious, fallacious, famousness, farmhouses, fasciculus? I'm gonna try that one just because. What the frick? Okay. Fediously, what are these words? You cannot tell me that feta Peru, or however the frick you say that word, is a real word. You cannot tell me that is a real word. God. Fulminous, fungus-like, fusionisms, fusiolods, how is, I'm not seeing the stir there. That's the problem. I'm not looking for the stir. Factitious, factitiously, famous, stir, fastidious, that's not it. We're looking for the stir. The problem is that I struggle to pronounce these words anyways to begin with because of the way they are set up and how long they are and the way that some of these words just don't want to fit in my mouth hole. Period. Stir, fustigator. Stir is the sound that is having words added onto it. So stir, in a sense, is there. Just how? It's flustering, frustrated, frustrates. I see the stars and they are not helping. Fluster. I'm assuming there's an S. Or, well, there is an S because there's an us. I'm just gonna put a TR in there and just see. Filibuster. Filibuster. Oh my god. Politics of time past. Okay, fissile. Crack, surface. What the frick? Surface. It is... God, the anagram that sounds like the answer. Anagramming sounds. Fissure. I'm glad that one came through. Hey, look, it's through. There's an A. There's an A. A, F, starts with F, anywhere is an A. It's 7 letters for us. Let's go. Fablers, fabling, faceful. We're looking for something that... It's the opposite of easy, so it means hard. There are some words on here that I cannot say. There are a lot of words on here I cannot say. Jesus. Okay. Failure. Feigning. Fainted. Fator. Falsad. Falcata, Falcula, Falcons, Falling. God, there's a lot of words for this in here. We're looking for sounds like through, or yeah, you know what? Has sounds of through mixed throw. Oh, it's trough, right? Wait, TRO. Am I being crazy? Yeah, it's trough, not through. What the frick am I on about? That's trough. So trough off. So the f. So it's got the O and the tra. Or the trough. Yeah. Off. The f is up front. Fo. There are words. There's words. Trough. Trough. Fort. Opposite of easy. Fraught? Is it fraught? Oh my gosh, I'm like, if I could word this, you know? Okay, I think we're gonna get, like, this side done today, and then I'm gonna turn around and realize that, oh dear lord, we've still got all of these left to do. Alright. Gaudy air. I mean, this is G. G-I starts with G, has an I anywhere. Means a similar thing to gaudy. And we're talking 6 letters here. Gaudy is 5. Gaiety, Gambit, Gamine, Garish, Garlic, Gemini, Genial, Gibber, Gibbet, Giggle, Gifter, Giglot, Gigolo, Ginkgo Tree, Janelle, Girly, Girthy, Glitzy, Gnomic, Goblin, Goiter, Gossip, Gothic, Grainy, Gratis, Gravid, Greiser, Grieve, Grill, Grimly, Grinch, Griper, Gripey, Grizzly, Gritty, Guanji, Guided Guides, Guide on, Guilty, Geyser, Guitar. Oh my god. I need more words. There's 8 pages of these. Air. There's an air. I'm missing the air. Where is the air? Gator? Gator? I'm at the point where, like, words don't even look like words. Gayism. That's a word. That is a word in the English language. Oh my gosh. Alright. Gemini, Genial, Genies, Genips, Genus, Generic, Geodic, Geonium, Geotic, Air. We're looking for an air. Air. Like, Grare. Grare. Gimmer. Gimme. Gimme air. Ginger. I am reminded constantly that I have ginger hair, basically. Oh boy. Glider, glints, glim, glimes, glinty, gliomia, globin, gloria. Nos, nice. Goalie, gobbies, gobbid, gobbins, godins, godiva, godwit, gomai, gotik, godel, goiter, get. I just tried to read guitar as guitar. Graith, gratin, griddle. See, the problem is, the air is very much confusing. The air as a benefit is being the opposite of a benefit. I'll put an AR in there. Gainer, Gambier, Gator, Gamier, Garlic, Gary, Gazarm, Glare. Okay, at this point, give me another word for gaudy. And get. It's the first word I see. It's the first word I see sometimes. Denial. Me. Genie. Rude. What? Sorry. God. Jeez. I didn't mean to be rude. Genie denial rude. Opposite of rude. Opposite of rude. Starts with an F. Friendly. See, the problem is I don't think it is going to just be, well, it's also only 6 letters, which is the problem. Flawless, fine, fulsome, frank. Frank can be kind of rude. Friend. That's the problem. We're looking for opposite of rude. With Genie in there? How the frick did Genie get in there? How did Genie get there? Upfront Frank. Family friendly. I'm looking at the words. There is not many words that start with F that means the freaking denial. Related word to denial. F starts with F. Is 6 letters. Means the opposite of rude. There's so many pages of words here. Genie. How the frick does Genie fit into this? Fairy. But how does... How? Fairy. Fairy. Fairies. Fairy. I like just spell fairy weirdly. Maybe it'll work eventually. What is the... I'm still in F-land. Genial. I was still in F-land. Everybody was probably like, that boy, what are you doing? That boy, what are you doing? Angle. Glean. That is a button. Or gorge. Alright, we're on a roll now. H. That's a heart. This means the opposite of easy, by the way, guys. I don't know if you know this. He. Alright, we got an HE. Starts with an H, has an HE anywhere in it, somewhere. We'll do common words. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters. We are looking for Yule. Yule. Heartless. Headdress, head first, headlight, headliner, headlines, headpiece, headscarf, headspace, headstall, headstone, headwater, healthful, healthier, heartache, heartbeat, heartburn, heartened, heartfelt, heartland, heartless, heartsick, heartsore, heathland, heaviness, heftiness, hegemonic, heightens, hellhound, helpfully, henpecked, hepatitis, herbalism, herbalist, herbicide, herbivore, Herculean? Herculean. There it is. This is something with a rocket, and we're back in 8-letter land. Means the opposite of cracked. Alright, handheld, hard head, hatchery, haunches, headache, headband, head case. Not saying that one. Headgear, headland, headline, headlock, headlong, headmost, head rope, head ship, headwear, headwind, headword. Aesthetic is something that it rhymes with. Heptagon. Hesitant, hermetic. Haha. Genius. Homogeneous. Heterogeneous. Gin. Something I need right now, dear lord. Door. Well, yeah, that is in fact a door. Something on the clue or in the clue or done in the clue. Open sesame. Handle. Hinge. Okay. I think that's half of level 1's library done now. I mean, you know, so far we will have fun next time, but yeah, no, that is all of this side done. We're at 34. I need 32 more to get into there, I assume. Oh boy, with that, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. This has been hellish so far. I will continue to enjoy my white-walled prison of insanity. Well, it's not white-walled anymore, it's more gold. Anyways, like I said, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, and bye-bye. Whoop-dee.